Hey everyone, Ron Rajan here, and you have been through a lot of information in the previous videos, and hopefully that has you excited to take action and set up one of the Fusion Code projects. Honestly, this is one of the easiest ways to get started, especially if you have limited resources and also limited time and are looking for a good solid blueprint to build a six-figure income. So in this section, I wanted to talk about scaling your business to multiple six figures. So once you get a profitable project and are scaling it, what do you do to quickly convert this into a few $100,000 in profits per year? So here are some of my scaling strategies. Once you identify a profitable Fusion Code project, the first thing to do obviously is to mail back in history for lists that convert. So once you pick a mailing list and you find that every time you mail to names on that list, it always seems to convert well for you. Start going back in time. Get the list of names of buyers who signed up to the list 6 months ago or 9 months ago or after that, and start mailing back to them and see how that list responds. Obviously, the more you go back in time, you're going to find that the response rate reduces, but this is one of the first things that you really need to do. The next thing is to try and be the first to mail to hotlines as soon as it comes out into the market. And this is where a relationship with your list broker really helps, because he can work with the list owners to get you the hotlines or the new names as soon as it comes up on the market, so you can be the first to mail. And this is very important because hotlines are typically indicative of freshness, and are the most recent names of people who have actually signed up to buy something. And studies and statistics have shown that when people usually buy something, they are usually in a buying mindset to buy similar products within the same market. So you want to be the first to get your offer in front of them. Similarly, anytime a new list comes onto the market, be the first to mail out to this list before others start, flooding them with their postcards and their offers. Um, Now, one of the things that I find a lot of marketers ignore is building a back-end sales funnel. Um, so while you are concentrating on getting more people into your mailing list and getting them to opt in and getting them to buy your front-end offer, also focus on upselling them more and more products on the back end, and that is really the fastest and the easiest way to multiple six figures. um, so focus on increasing visitor value. So for everybody who signs in and buys from you, have multiple products at higher price points that you can actually offer to them. And once you build a back end sales funnel, this is where your revenues are going to explode, because you can then turn around and offer 100% commissions on the front end to other list owners, list owners with both online and offline mailing lists, and basically say, hey, I have this product at $47 that converts really well for me. And I am willing to offer you 100% commissions if you can promote this product to your list. And the only reason you can confidently offer 100% commissions is because you have a tested backend of multiple products, and you know exactly what your visitor value is. So always focus on building your backend sales funnel. And the other scaling strategy is that once you've built out a list of buyers, start contacting other list owners to do reciprocal mailings, which is basically you mail your list about their product and they do the same to their list. And that's one of the quickest ways to also grow your list. And then just rinse and repeat. Once you've gained confidence and successfully implemented one Fusion Code project, There's absolutely nothing that's going to stop you from acquiring other PLR products or your own products, and then getting mailing lists and mailing postcards to them. Seriously, that's the quickest way to scale and set up multiple Fusion Code projects in parallel. So, in conclusion, hopefully, after everything that you have seen today, you realize that the Fusion Code is very, very easy to implement and that there is absolutely nothing stopping you from taking action. Seriously, with the 1 to 2 hours that I had at my disposal every single day, um, and the fact that I wanted something where it could run on autopilot, this is exactly how I set up my six-figure business within 2 weeks. And it's exactly how I'm going to scale this to multiple six figures this year. Now, the beauty of this business is that once you kick this off, it completely runs on autopilot. Once you establish a good relationship with your list broker and your printer, they pretty much do all the work. That's the beauty of the system. Your list broker is going to keep picking lists. He's just going to send you an email or call you saying there's a new list in the market. Are you interested? All you need to do is say yes or no. He then works with your printer. He takes all the list of names, he gives it to your printer. Your printer, prints out your postcards. He can even mail it out for you. And that's it. It's pretty much done. The postcards go to the new list. They come to your website. They sign in. They buy a product. It runs on autopilot over and over again. All you do is, you just manage the process. Spend 15 to 20 minutes every single day, and that's pretty much it. And finally, the last point I wanted to mention is that there is a very, very low barrier to entry. Honestly, don't let the whole offline slash direct mail concepts carry you away. Initially, when I came across the concept of direct mailing, I was seriously scared by the fact of mailing out postcards. But as soon as I started doing it, I realized how simple this was because someone else was doing all the work for me. And all I had to do was spend $300 plus 20 to $25 acquiring private label rights products and just testing it out in the market. And once I mailed out my first batch of postcards, there was absolutely no looking back. I became profitable within my first week. I reinvested my profits and just kept mailing out more and more postcards. And seriously, guys, that's the secret to the Fusion Code. Just acquire a high quality private label rights product, spend $300, build a good relationship with a list broker so you can pick you a good mailing list and just go take action and mail it out there. And come back and thank me when you set up your six-figure business. So that's pretty much all I wanted to leave you with today. So take action, go run your mailings and be successful. Take care. Bye bye.